How you going, everyone? Happy HP Day. So, lots of HPs. Lots and lots of HPs. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to run you through a couple of things on these. So, this one here, you can see, it's obviously out of whack at the back of the case. And then if we go in, we can see she's not got a happy touchscreen. But the rest of it is actually in really good condition. You can see the body on it's actually pretty much perfect. Now if we go, I'm just going to go over to here. So these here, you can see obviously this one's missing a key. It's got some pretty bad damage on the side there. This one the same. This one the same. I don't know what happened to them, but yeah, they all got pretty beaten up. And I bought them like that, so it's not a supplier issue. This one here is the same, but honestly, I think for what this one is, there's no way I could justify buying the stuff for that. These, because they're 11th Gen i5s, I think I've got, and they're touchscreens. That one's not a touchscreen. I think I've got some juice in there to be able to replace these. So what I'm going to do, we'll go over to the computer, and then I'm just going to run through with you how my thought train works when I'm pricing up, buying stuff like this, and if there's money in it. So, which there will be money in it, but let's just price it up and we can go from there. So there could not be money in it if you did it wrong. So back again. All right, so this one here, this is the one that's got the damage in the back of it, the big dent, and then it has got the broken screen. Now, as far as the rest of the laptop goes, it's in really good condition. Like really, keyboard's good, everything else is good. A couple of small dents here and there, but nothing anybody would care about. So if you have a look, you'll be able to see on here. So I've gone to AliExpress. I couldn't find any on eBay. Sometimes you can, but this time I couldn't. Now I use both of them, so it really is just preference for what you want to do. But I do like AliExpress. I buy a lot of stuff on there, and sometimes it actually comes faster than when I buy it on eBay anyway. So for this one, the 830 G8, $254 plus $11 delivery, so say $270. Now the only thing is here, now, so once you take it out, you can kind of see, so this says it's got two different options. It's got a 2 antenna, and then it's also got a 5 antenna option. So I would confirm that before you order it, just so you get the right one, because they could be very different. Even the brackets could be different. So it's giving just those things to check for. The main thing will be is that option is this has the SIM card. So it'll have the flex cables for the 4G SIM. Now, even if it doesn't have 4G built into it, if it might still have the option for it with on the board. So if I pull the back off, you'll be able to see what I mean. So I haven't actually pulled the board off the back off this one yet. Screws in. So on here, so you can see, oh, it actually has the Wi-Fi card in, has the 4G. So there's your 4G card in there. And then you can see on the other side, that's your Wi-Fi card. So that would be the 5-wire antenna version for this model. And you can even see, you can actually see those flexes come down. So if you have a look, you can actually see there's a couple of spare ones as well. I don't know what they're for. So, but that's, yeah, they're your two different cards. So, yeah, I haven't even seen that before. So, yeah. Anyway, I digress. So there's a good option. Now the other way you can go, you can buy them separately if you want. I had a look on eBay eBay Australia, and they have them for the screen itself for around about $200 to $200. They go all the way up to like $400. Let's say $200 to $250 plus your back housing. Your back housing is going to cost another $100. So this is obviously the best way to go. Now, being that I paid $100, around about $100 for these, if we go over to eBay, I've already brought up what these are worth. So these are worth between $429 and $499. Looks like a lot have sold for $499. This has a 16 gig in it, so I think I'll be able to get it, especially with the back housing being replaced. It'll be in really good condition. So I think I'll get that $4.99 sort of mark for it. So it makes it worth it, you know, that 270 plus the 100, so we're at about $370. We're done for under $400. So whatever I get, I'll easily make $100 out of this. Then the next one we've got this one here. So this one's actually fine, except for the keyboard's missing a button, and it's actually got a big dent in the corner. So you saw those ones with the dents in the corner. There's a few like that. So if I go back to AliExpress, all right, so we've got on here these are all the covers for these particular models. So what we want, so they must run the same covers, because I don't see any difference in the actual, yeah, so they must all be the same. So the 830, the 730, the 835, the 735 in the G7 and the G8. I don't know, I haven't investigated these before. It's the first time I've ever worked on them. So I'm generally Lenovo. I know a lot about Lenovo, but with HP, I'm very new to it. So so bear with me on this. So I know with this one, it needs the bottom frame or the palm rest with the keyboard. So here we go, $130. I can get that, and it's free shipping as well. So $130, and that laptop's back on the road. Now, the only thing I have noticed also with a lot of these is a lot of the actual bottoms are actually damaged as well. So I would probably replace these as well. And we've got $53 for that. So for about $180, I think we're looking at between the two. So 180. Now the bonus I have got is, so if I use that one and do that, then I can then use that one. This one's fine. So you can see this one's actually taken a real big hit. So, I can use the keyboard on this one once I take it out on another one if I need to, as far as if I need some buttons or whatever, I can sacrifice those buttons to replace that. So we can kind of rob Peter to pay Paul sort of thing with parts. But once again, once I've done that, that's actually, that's another 11th gen as well. So once again, we're around about that $500, but the bonus with that one, because I'm not replacing such expensive parts, I could make up to $200 on that one. So it actually works out quite well. What I think I'm going to do, so I'm going to leave it at this, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through all these. I'm going to order all the parts that I need, and then I think I'm going to do a live. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a live, and then we'll see what we can build with them all. And I think there's a possum on the roof scratching everywhere, so ignore whatever's going on out there. I'm just waiting for someone to bust through the roof as we speak. Yeah, so I think I'll do a live. I'll get all the parts in, and then we'll see how many laptops we can save in one day. So I've got a heap of Dells to do. I've got some HPs to do. I've even got some, I might even see if I can get a few MacBooks together, and we'll see what we can wrangle together and make a big event for it. So if I order everything today, I should have everything within the week. So sometime next week, I think we'll put it all together, and we'll have some fun. You know, we'll get some popcorn and some drinks and just throw it together. Whatever they're doing, they're having fun up there. So I'll leave them to it. So welcome to Australia, everyone. Everything's trying to invade. All good. I'm going to leave you to it because it's been a long day, and I've still got to upload this video and do a little bit of editing to it. But hopefully it kind of gives you a guide. And I didn't list anything today, so another day of no listing. But just think about how we're going to go when we list all these next week. So we'll smash out a heap, and I've got some there to list. So that are all in good condition. So I'll get those listed tomorrow, and the rest of them I'll put them aside, get all the parts ordered, and then we can put it all together. So great night, great afternoon, great morning. See you all tomorrow.